You want me to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this movie called?
Black Christmas.
How'd you hear about it?
Hard candy
Just
Christmas.
Through the living.
Through the Living?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Just, I've heard about it over the years.
Oh, okay. What is it about?
As winter break
Hold on.
begins.
Okay, what is it about?
Is that not what you want?
No, that was good. That's what I wanted.
As winter break begins, a group of sorority sisters, including Jess and the often inebriated Barb, rude,
Yeah.
begin to
Fucking
receive
fat ass Barb. Drunk ass Barb.
begin to receive anonymous, lascivious phone calls. Initially, Barb eggs the caller on, but stops when he responds threateningly. This seems like a synopsis. Soon, Barb's friend Claire goes missing from the sorority house, and a local adolescent girl is murdered, leading the girls to suspect a serial killer is on the loose.
Okay.
But no one realizes just how near the culprit is.
Ooh, it's one of them.
1974.
Okay, cool. Who's in it?
Olivia Hussey,
Who you were named after.
who I was named after.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
We talked about this before, and you were in the room.
Why?
Because my mom liked her. I don't
Why?
know.
What is she in?
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
She plays Juliet in the original. And my mom is a gay. Margot Kidder. No one knows who
I've heard that name
is.
before.
John Saxon. Keir Delea. Lynn Griffin. Yeah, there's nobody that
So-
knows.
Spooky stuff happens, and it's a whodunit, basically?
I don't know. I've never
Okay.
seen it. I think it's just a slasher,
All right, well,
and it's old.
1974. It's fine.
Cool house. Ooh, cool font.
I like that font.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like, I have this German font on my computer. It's like Nazi font, basically.
Nazi font.
That's always good. They have the guinea lights.
Michael Rappaport. What?
No, that's rapport.
Oh, thank God. I would I hate to see him in this movie.
And also, he would have been like, what, like 3?
Oh, also, I'm in a good mood,
Aw.
so this
Oh, thank
might
God.
this might be good.
You're wearing your little Santa
Ooh, that
hat.
light looked great.
Hello? Pardon?
What?
Who?
Pardon? I'm like kind of obsessed with her vibe.
Yeah.
Like
she
I love her outfit and her
seems
whole
like a real mess.
her whole thing. That's not what I would. That's not what I thought, but you
Well,
go
there's
with
3
that.
shots, and it's only been her chugging.
She's on the phone.
Well, she's on the phone.
She's on the phone, John. We all said John at the same time. Yeah.
Was everyone just yelling into a phone? Like,
Pardon?
there hasn't been anything happening besides 3 different women yelling into a phone.
That's kind of really scary.
That's me watching this right now.
Be a charge.
I'll stick my tongue up your pretty pussy.
You fucking creep.
That was really uncomfortable.
It's always really fun for me when I watch a movie and I didn't realize that a newer movie took inspiration from it.
Scream.
Yeah. Like that's very he's doing the voice. Like in Scream, they're doing that exact voice.
What's up?
What's up?
You can't rape a townie.
Oh no. Where is he calling from?
He crawled in the window, remember, with the GoPro footage?
I'm saying where was he calling from?
I don't know. His
Oh, maybe it
cell
was
phone.
unrelated. Maybe it was like that's like a like it was just an actual like prank thing like and the actual killer is unrelated.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, I'm obviously the Barbara. You're not the Olivia.
I'm her.
I think you might be the old woman, yeah.
Did he climb the ladder with the body on his shoulders?
Seems to be so.
Strong guy. Oh, nice.
Ooh. Kill the old bitch.
More booze.
Jesus Christ. No one noticed that string on the toilet handle? Ooh,
Oh!
cool.
Yeah, that's sweet. He better be
Oh.
British. Is he British?
I think his daughter is the dead one. I feel like this guy molests his daughter,
Yeah.
right?
You can't look British and not be British and be of sane mind. You know what I mean? He looks too British. Something's wrong if you look British but you're not British.
Okay, Queen. Looks like BTK.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's what we're all like getting vibes from, but didn't realize it.
But BTK didn't look British. This guy looks
You're
like a
really
British
focused
BTK.
on that part, and that has nothing to.
He looks British. There's something
I-
about him that's very British.
I have no thoughts about that.
Look at him.
Okay,
He's British as
maybe,
shit.
but I have no, cool car. It's not a British car.
No, he should. He should be pulling up in a Mini Cooper. Who's that?
Oh,
Is that his daughter?
the dead girl. I think that's his daughter. They're the worst audio workers of all time.
Yeah. He's 3 houses down.
They couldn't mic them up. It's so bad.
Yeah.
What is he saying? What's he saying?
This guy, the audio guy's like 3 houses down.
Yeah,
God, why is she always drunk, dude?
because she's inebriated
I know, but
constantly.
They could have got that point across with only a few. Oh, nice.
Giving the little baby a beer.
Billy, can I think the mic is turned off. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
Billy, can I get a check?
Check.
All right, cool. What's this movie?
Black
Christmas.
Christmas.
Do you like it so far?
Pink cunt. Yeah, it's awesome. Scary.
I'm kind of waiting for it to kick up. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure it will.
I think it might. Maybe.
I don't know. I think it's gonna keep the pace. I just have
Yeah.
a feeling that it's gonna keep that slow pace.
Yeah. Like 70s, pretty much.
I feel like I haven't heard a single word of the movie. I've just been watching it.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know anything they've been saying.
Pardon?
I don't really know. I know right now they're trying to look for that girl.
Claire.
Yeah, and now I went back. There was a scene at a little hockey thing.
And they didn't check her bedroom.
By the way, the guy I know, I don't know him personally, but the guy who I said, oh, he looks familiar. It's the guy who played the husband in The Brood, The Brood is a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like The Brood.
I remember when you were talking about that a lot.
Yep,
in
and then I
front of
watched it
all
a
of us.
few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it was fine.
The song sucks.
I like how they're using it to make it all tense and stuff, but
Just made me pissed off.
Yeah, Sam.
that's the point. It's art.
Okay, freak.
She's only 13 years old, Lieutenant, and my husband's a trucker. He's out on the road, and so I came over here.
Yeah, well, is it really so unusual for her to be just a few hours late, Mrs. Quaid?
A 13-year-old? Yeah.
She just want to cut my hair. Not short, but I want
I like that
more
haircut.
less long here. I want it to be more
I have that. I have the
Okay,
face
well, I don't. That's what I'm saying.
framing. Well, I'm him.
He didn't say anything.
have it.
Okay, it's good.
You're like her.
Yeah, I am.
You're
prettier.
just like her.
You're prettier than her.
You guys fucking suck.
How is he not British, dude? He looks so fucking
Dude.
British. Is this like a deconstructionist thing he's doing?
Well, he's gonna be a dad. Oh.
The auto guy
Are the three
clocked
guys
into
still-
work today.
Huh?
So the audio guy clocked into work today.
A little too much.
Yeah, too much.
That wreath looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little Vaseline on the camera or something. You know how they used to do that? Get
Yeah,
that clear?
yeah.
All right. Sorry, film school. That's Vaseline on the camera. That guy's hot as hell. Look at that guy.
On the right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Well, they're looking for a different girl. Janice.
What?
Because they said she was walking to high school or middle school or whatever.
Oh, I don't know which girl's which right now.
That young...
These movies make me feel retarded. I
that
don't know what the
that
fuck's
woman
going on.
who went to the police and was like, she was walking to school. They're looking for her right now.
Oh.
Janice. The girl who I think is in the trash bag is Claire.
Claire the trash girl.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait for her scream.
It's going to be exactly like that.
I think it might be. I think that was very accurate.
All her drunken fat folds.
Great big fat person.
Blubbering in her throat.
Get up there.
Drag your fat ass up those stairs.
Fatty fat
That
self.
ladder.
She's probably got a bottle up there.
Fat fuck. Fatty. Big tub of lard. Fat.
She's gonna break the ladder.
Come crashing down on her fat ass.
Yeah.
We should rewind it like we did with what's his nuts in Sinister when he falls down the ladder.
This also goes back to what you two were saying during Sinister, where never go up to look in an attic.
No. Mm-mm. Not even during the day. Oh shit.
Oh my.
What is that?
Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit.
It was pretty good, that scream.
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah, like it was
Thank you.
kind of what I was expecting.
I can't imagine like the pain and guilt, but also like relief when you see a dead child, but it's not yours. Like,
Yeah, he did that well with his
he
face.
really did, yeah, right?
Yeah, that was good.
What do you want? Why are you doing this?
I will say, these phone calls are the only scary part of the entire movie.
They're very spooky.
I also hate to say this, but like this might be like the most realistic serial killer movie I've ever seen. Just like on how a serial killer acts, like,
Oh, he was all pissed off when he killed someone.
and like the
He was
way that
all
he talks on the
sad.
phone, like
Yeah.
he seems sad, and, like,
Fun.
remorseful, but like he keeps doing it. Like I feel like out of all the serial killer movies based on real ones that I've seen, not that this is real, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, post 70s, everyone was trying to glorify serial killers, and they're like, "Yo, these guys are cool and
at
complex."
this point they're just like, we've read a couple things in the paper.
And these guys are
Seems crazy.
Yeah, these guys are crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I'm also a sucker for the 70s though, so we don't know if it's actually good or not, but we'll figure it out. But I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes, hello? I've been getting obscene phone calls and I want to know...
Obscene phone calls.
Peter, Jesus, you scared the hell out of me.
I was upstairs having a little sleep.
A little sleep.
Let's talk
He
business.
looks like Malcolm McDowell,
Sure.
but like scarier.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's gonna fuck something up.
That's David, 2001.
David.
Oh, they're tapping it.
The phone.
Why did they make her so much like that?
I don't
There's
know.
always got to be like a dorky girl.
Like a bookish one.
Yeah, they just really leaned in with the casting. Usually in modern horror movies, they'll still make the bookish, dorky girl hot, but they took a different vibe with this one.
So unhot.
Cool shot.
Okay, so it's her boyfriend, right? That's who's doing it?
Wouldn't
Or
that be
that's
too
the-
obvious?
Yeah, they're doing a little switcheroo on us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not the dumb cop.
Don't kill Barb.
Oh, she's getting got.
My beautiful Barb.
No. Stop it.
That wreath.
Looks like they put Vaseline on the screen or something.
Look at all them boy bangs.
Oh, shit. Yeah. It is him. There he was. So
feel
they...
like
Every
that's
man
what they
in the
want
town
us to
has
think,
looks
yeah.
like that.
Sure.
It'd be too obvious. Ooh, I love that. New horror movies need to take note.
Take note. And look, they didn't do any weird camera angles.
No.
Just regular forward. I gotta say this because I'm gonna forget it. I think new horror movies are bad now because in the 70s shit was like bad, So in order to scare someone, you got to make shit like real spooky. Like those phone calls were super spooky, and they were like viscerally spooky. You know what I
The
mean?
bar was low.
I think the bar was high for scares in the 70s.
But
I
people
think
didn't do scares in the 70s.
that
so when
was
you
scary.
Did it,
that was spooky.
it was really good.
I understand, but like, you know what I'm saying though? Like the world was harder. So in order to scare someone who is already walking around in fear all the time, you really gotta be real scary. Like now, there's nothing to really like. I'm safe.
The scream calls in comparison to these are,
Oh yeah.
it's like nothing.
The scream calls are like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to these calls.
These are super scary calls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like with smile's a perfect thing. It's supposed to be scary just because it's a spooky smile. Like there's nothing that.
We watched Smile, yeah. We didn't like it.
We didn't watch the second one
The
though.
second one is supposed to be way better than the
Yeah.
first one.
I
No,
keep
we
hearing
wanna
that the second one is
We're just waiting
good.
for it to. It's $20 to stream right now, so we're waiting for it to go down in price. Like long legs, yeah. We're checking in.
I knew it couldn't have been Peter.
They missed the whole point.
I knew it couldn't have been Peter. He would never do that to you.
It's definitely Peter. They didn't bug the other fucking phone in the madam's room.
I feel like it would be too obvious of the movie. Like,
Yeah, but Peter just stabbed the pretty lady.
then what if we knew it was supposed to be Peter? Why didn't they just show Peter?
If it's Peter, that is going to be upsetting.
It's gonna be a little boring
Yeah, it is because
as a reveal.
yeah, we kind of already knew.
I know that movies now aren't like the whodunits of yesteryear, but
You miss a whodunit.
yeah.
I like. Thank you. I like a whodunit.
No, I do too, but
Yeah.
today it's always like it's someone in the town. Like you always know that it's
It's
gonna
the
be
guy with the limp.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be a character that you didn't expect. But back then, I do feel like it's too obvious to just have it be him.
I think just for the sake of storytelling, it's pretty obvious. Like, unless the whole thing is that we have to wait for everyone else to realize it's Peter.
But he's already kind of unlikable because
He's anti-abortion.
he won't let
Yeah.
her get an abortion. But I don't know what people were thinking about abortion.
Yeah, well, I don't know who would be. It's obviously a guy.
Yeah.
100% a guy. Peter did just stab that lady. So if it's Peter and also someone else
You
killing
don't
other
know
people,
Peter stabbing who?
the drunk lady.
Barbara?
Yeah.
You
we
don't
saw
know that?
Peter stab the drunk right there.
No, it showed you a shadow on his face.
It showed you eyes, dude. Yeah, you got
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, you don't
got
know
the
that was
haircut,
him. You don't know that was him.
And you got that green. You got him wearing a green sweatshirt.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it was Peter stabbing that
I
lady.
don't think it was Peter. So
I mean, so far so good. I feel like it could be a little shorter. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it's about it being short because it's 90 minutes.
Sure.
It's just about how all 70s movies are pretty slow feeling.
The pace, yeah.
Yeah, that's just how they are.
Yeah, sure.
For me, I'm not gonna say what I feel about it
Sure.
at the end of the day, but this is pretty solid. For
It's pretty
me.
solid, yeah. I like it. Again, sucker for the 70s.
There's
though.
a lot of really unique things that they're doing in this that I see now
Yeah.
modern horror people do, and it's really cool
Yeah,
to see.
and they're keeping it subtle.
Yeah.
They're not fucking with the camera.
Yeah.
It's just a solid good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I enjoy it.
The killer is inside the house.
Yeah. It's Danny or whatever his name is. What's his name?
Forgot it already.
Me too.
Brian? Brad?
Peter.
Dylan? Peter. That would be really lame. But I guess back then, like, now we're just so conditioned to be like, I know it's one of them. But back then, they probably weren't thinking that, you know?
Yeah. It's not so much of a whodunit as it is, let's watch
Peter
these people
done it.
figure out who did that Peter
Just have
did
this
it.
gaping attic hole all the time.
Yeah.
No one ever thinks about it.
Can't plug that up.
Put a door on it.
Put a door on it.
There is a door on it. It's just open.
Yeah. No one thinks that's weird.
Oh,
no. Not the Nebbish.
It's like, who destroyed this piano?
Wait, so you're telling me the killer is the guy who played all that horrible shit on the piano?
and then smashed it after? Wait. The wreath.
It's like they put Vaseline on the camera.
Shut the fuck up. A red wreath really is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hear me out. The person on the phone is like an entirely different person than the menacing figure that we see killing the people. We never are seeing the scary guy with them. He's just like a guy in the corner that like sends the hook or like stabs or puts the plastic.
Yeah.
We're never seeing this guy on the phone.
I'm thinking
they're like two different people.
I think it's got to be like a multiple personality situation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I think it's Peter.
People loved that shit back then.
It's Peter. And Peter's got a bunch of different guys in his head.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Also, he's really weird.
He's already weird.
Yeah. And then he's weird.
And then he hears that his girlfriend's pregnant and she's going to kill the baby.
Where's the baby?
It makes you way worse.
Yeah.
But he was already killing people before that. So like, yeah, I have my serial killer knowledge opinion on this
Sure.
locked in.
Sure.
But let's see.
Yeah. You just got an eye roll from Billy.
I don't know why you guys hate me so much.
We don't hate you. It's just
I
you gotta be
know
humble.
a lot
You gotta
about
be
it.
you gotta be humble sometimes.
I do know a lot about it, and everybody knows that.
You know, if I describe her in one way, it'd be humble.
Me too.
No,
God
girly,
damn it.
girly, not this fucking guy.
Ah.
Pay my water.
God, this fucking cop.
Also, it is on her. Like, the calls are coming from inside the house. Like, but she also thinks her friends are alive.
Yeah, they're not. It would be cool if she ended up killing the guy, or if she tries and she just gets killed.
No.
Okay.
It seems like they're
70s.
planning her to be the final girl.
But girl, 70s, it's up in the air. But I said that when I saw the crucifix on her neck. I went, oh, yeah.
She's staying.
She's final girl material. She's a virgin. Has to be.
Biggest name.
Yep. Back in the day, to be the final girl, you had to be a virgin.
I don't know if that's true, but
No, it is.
I mean, they didn't like necessarily talk about anyone else's sex lives. No.
Yeah, no. Google it. Like.
oh, I thought you were talking about the actress had to be a virgin.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean like the character. Like
Sure.
the final girl character, very classically was like the only one who wasn't like sleeping around with people, and she was a virgin. And because if you watch like Friday the 13th or Halloween or whatever, all the people who die are people who have had sex.
Which rightfully so.
It was just a
yeah.
trope. I wasn't making it up.
All right.
You were making it up.
I Google it.
I don't believe you.
What?
Jesus.
Oh.
Damn. Oh
No!
Oh fuck.
Yay!
shit. All right.
That is a big fat woo for me.
You like that?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a woo for me too. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm trying to not hold the 70s against it. It was
Go back.
It was paced. It was real slow, but I did like it. I thought it was good. For sure.
I think a little too slow. Some random parts I like didn't need
Yeah.
to be there, but I think the parts that
Sorry.
were scary were scary. Like I think
Mhm.
the phone calls, him at the window, scary.
Yeah.
Like had some good scares.
I know.
But
I saw you with your eyes closed a couple times.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
I had to wake up a little early. So
Yeah.
like I said.
I hear you. I wasn't making fun of you.
That's a woo. I
It's a
think
mid-tier woo for me.
it was a really well-made movie. It was slow for sure, but even before they like cut like to the attic, I was about to say it was a woo. but tentatively, because I was like, it doesn't really make sense that her boyfriend would kill all of them, and we didn't know, like, we still haven't talked about the dead bodies, and then when it went up that, like, because that makes it seem like it was another supernatural thing that was killing them.
Yeah,
like, I liked that a lot. I thought that was really fucking cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I don't know who the fuck Billy is, but I like I like the supernatural thing.
That.
I like not having the supernatural thing be throughout the movie. Just right at the end is cool.
I like that it wasn't explained. Like,
I gotta say, I think it was a woo, but I'm not jumping for joy right now because it left me feeling pretty sleepy.
I thought it was a woo, and it just was shot really cool. Back then, when they didn't have like a lot of options, like, it was just super cool. I really liked it.
I think there was a lot of cool parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit happening.
I just don't know if the coolness outweighs the
the slowness of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Which I totally get, but just generally speaking, like, that was a big woo for me.
I gotta say, as far as horror movies go, very cozy.
Yeah,
very cozy movie.
Nice Christmas.
Thank God
Scary
to
one.
partner with our new tree and garland situation.
Yeah.
All right, Elijah Wood.
No, he has no business being anywhere near that.
Do you know what I did think about?
Maybe
this?
his daddy, Mr. Wood.
I feel like if it was made in our time, he would be good in it. Like, he'd play one of the cops. And
sure.
He'd be, like, really funny and fun for it.
But it's not just a 70s thing.
And not the main cop, but, like, one of the guy who was laughing all the time.
Which is who we always see him as. Is just a partner of a cop.
The partner of the cop. Yeah, I think he'd be good in that. I do think, had it been made today, it would do with him.
He should be in the remake.
Yeah.
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 Somewhere in the remake. He should have his fingers on it. Yeah.
We'll have to revisit.
As far as Justice movie goes, I would hope to God that there's no weird reality where he's in it, because it would really throw me off.
I think they could have also, like spread out the kills, you know? Because I feel like
they came quick.
They did 2 kills.
There were enough of them.
What?
There were enough of them.
Yeah, there were just 2 kills spread out, and then 1 kill of a 13-year-old girl that we didn't even...
There's 4 kills. There was 4 kills. There was the drunk old bitch.
Oh, the drunk bitch, too. Yeah, 3.
The bag lady. The lush. And the Jew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought it was good. I'm not gonna be walking around saying that that's the greatest movie I've ever seen. But if someone says, "Have you seen fucking Black Christmas?" I'd say, "Yep."
I can't wait for the next person to ask me if I've seen Black Christmas, which will probably happen in 2053.
You could say yes. And what'd you think about it? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's where I'm at. Pretty
It's
good.
a woo.
Yeah, it's a woo. It's not a boo. I'm not saying it sucked, but yeah, it was
Minor
good.
woo.
Minor woo.
Minor woo.